Abigail Espinoza.
And I'm Jamal Minkowski.
There are 60 days left of school and 43 days left for seniors.
Last Friday's ice competition was the foul shot shootout. Mr. Tobias Windshield Wipers took the W with Tice Brown winning the tiebreaker as the first person to make a basketball after multiple people made 9 out of 10 foul shots.
Now let's get today's segment started with the weather of the week with Audrey. Friday will reach 53 degrees with sunshine and drop to 38 degrees as the sun sets. Saturday will have a high of 47 degrees with partly cloudy skies and snow showers. As the temperature drops down to 22 degrees, Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high only reaching 28 degrees and a low of 18. Now over to Daniel and Riley for the sports recap of the week.
Hello, it's Daniel Riley for the sports recap of the week. First, we get into boys basketball, where the team won last Friday with a score of 64-52 versus Maumee. The leading scorers were Preston Snyder with 17 points, 6 assists, Carter Belmer with 16 points, Xavier Scott with 11 points, 13 rebounds, and Jack Sobzak 11 points, 12 rebounds.
Went on to face Eastwood Saturday night, where they lost 67-79. The leading players were Preston Snyder with 19 points, 9 assists, Carter Belmer with 15 points, Xavier Scott had 14 points, 6 rebounds, Jack Sobzak had 10 points and 8 rebounds. Going on to girls basketball, on Saturday night, the girls faced a tough Vermilion team in the first round of playoffs. It was a hard-fought battle, but they ultimately fell in a heartbreaking loss that brought their season to a close. The team finishes with a strong 12-11 overall record and 5-7 in the NBC. The girls will have several key players returning to their lineup for next year.
Over the weekend, the boys competed in an NBC wrestling tournament with several strong performances. Here are the championship results. Landon Michaels placed 4th at 106.
Isaac Kamen took 3rd at 120.
Everett Snipes finished 4th at 126.
Brody Barton earned 2nd at 132.
Gabriel Sarabia captured 1st place at 175.
Delfino Garcia placed 4th at 165.
Lawrence Snipes finished 2nd at 190.
Maxwell McNally took 4th at 215.
As a team, the Flyers finished 4th overall. Great job to all the wrestlers and a strong showing at the NBC Championship. Over to you, Jazzy, Sindel, and Kennedy.
Who am I here with? Kennedy. Ariana. What was your guys' favorite Camp Machendo memory?
Hanging out with my friends. Being out of school and being with friends.
Cute. Who am I here with? Gracie. Addison. What was your guys' favorite Camp Machendo memory?
Rock climbing. Leah screamed during the play. I love that.
Who am I here with?
Lainey. Sophia.
What was your guys' favorite Camp Machendo memory?
Rome slipping on ice. When we would steal croutons because we weren't allowed to have snacks.
Okay, thank you. Hi, who am I here with?
Adriana.
Jackson.
What were your guys' favorite Camp Machendo memories?
Yelling at some girl because she was listening to like forest music while we were literally sleeping in the woods.
Okay. What was yours?
Making campfires in the woods.
Okay. Who am I here with?
Haley.
What was your favorite Camp Machendo memory?
Staying up past curfew every single night.
Yes, me too. Hi, who am I here with?
Owen.
What was your favorite Camp Machendo memory?
When Josh Cherry fell off his cot.
Thank you.
Broke his arm.
Oh.
Now on to downtown Donovan Michael Brown for this week's entertainment.
Jackson.
Which basketball senior are you going to miss the most?
Probably Mitchell.
That's a good pick. We're here with
Mason.
which basketball senior are you going to miss the most?
I'm gonna miss Donnie Brown because I'm gonna miss We Want Donnie.
Who am I here with?
Seth.
Which basketball senior are you gonna miss the most?
Preston.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Who am I here with?
Kingston.
Which basketball senior are you gonna miss the most?
Xavier. Alex Xavier.
Okay. Who am I here with?
Donnie's grandpops.
Which basketball senior are you gonna miss the most?
Donovan Brown.
Who am I here with?
Donnie's pops.
Which basketball senior are you gonna miss the most? You. Alright, really?
Go.
Who am I here with?
Hannah Salisbury.
Which basketball senior are you gonna miss the most?
Probably Carter Bummer.
Go.
Who am I here with?
Maybe her.
Which basketball senior are you gonna miss the most?
Jack Sopzak.
That's a good one.
Miss Nelson.
What was your favorite trend back in high school?
Fashion trend.
Yeah, any?
Bell bottoms and clogs, like wooden shoe clogs.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Mr. Boggs.
Now, what was your favorite trend back in high school?
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I went to high school kind of during the grunge era. So it was a lot of kind of like raggedy jeans and like flannel shirts and like band t-shirts. That's kind of what a lot of us wore.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jacob Moran.
And what's some advice you would give your first
To lock in.
We hope everyone has a great rest of the day and an amazing weekend.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Tonight's competition was the foul shot shootout. Mr. Tobias windshield wipers took the W with Tice basketball.
Who am I here with?
Hello, it's Daniel Riley for the sports recap of the week. What? Hello, it's Daniel Riley for the sports recap of the week. First weekend, the boys basketball where the team won last Friday with the score of... Bro, come on. The leading scorers were Preston Snyder with 17 points, 6 assists, Carter Bellman 16 points, Xavier Scott with 11. All right. Hello, it's Daniel Riley for the sports recap of the week.
What? I didn't push the button.
All right. First, Mommy. The leading scorers were Preston Snyder. Stop tweeting my... Bro, you keep moving the door. Last Friday with a score of 64-52 versus Small Me. The leading...
Yeah, go.
Hello, it's Daniel Riley for the sports recap of the week. First weekend, the boys basketball. The crick, bro. The creek. The crick.
Just ignore it.
We're good? All right. Next weekend, the girls basketball. On Saturday night, the girls face a tough... Is that Vermilion?
Yeah.
Over the weekend, the boys competed in an NBC wrestling tournament with several strong players' performances. Wait, restart that. Over the weekend, the boys competed in an NBC wrestling tournament with several strong...
47 degrees with partly... Restart. Friday will be... Oh! With partly cloudy skies and snow showers. As the temperature drops... Restart.